slept outside in -20.
I think they picked up 3 bodies last year.
How close did it get to you?
25 yards.
You get in between them and their cup, you're gonna wish you did.
And this was probably a big whale too.
Okay.
Really?
Anybody ever been to
This
Alaska?
is Alaska, a frozen hellscape in the
What up,
winter where it
everybody?
gets as cold as -30 degrees, but breathtakingly beautiful in the summer. As the largest state in America, but one of the least populated, is life as bleak as many people think it is? Or is this state simply an outdoorsman's oasis misunderstood by spoiled city slickers?
What are your thoughts on Alaska?
Well, where to start? There used to be stuff to do, 24 hours, places to eat, etc., etc. Now, if I want to take my underage coworker out for a beer, I'm risking a felony.
I like the summers. The summers
What?
are good except for the rain.
The
But in the
fuck?
winters,
I
oh
was
my
born
God.
there.
Is
Hell
it
yeah.
for the week?
No, definitely not.
Before I travel to the northernmost town in America, how is life in the biggest city in Alaska, Anchorage? Is it as miserable as people say it is? Or is it actually just awesome?
Would you ever consider leaving Alaska somewhere with better weather?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no?
Oh, hell no.
You said that quick. Why?
Big time. It's home for me.
Yeah.
Probably Cali.
Cali?
It doesn't matter where you go, whether you're living in Anchorage or whether you're in Fairbanks
All right.
or up north or even south. It's beautiful.
I once narrowed it down to 2 choices. And I'm like, well, you're 16, that's not going to work.
Nope. Illegal.
And you have an ankle monitor, so yeah, I guess that's off the table too.
So felons and teenagers out here. Well, be careful out here. Don't catch a case, all right?
Yeah, I'm usually smart enough not to get caught.
Whoa! Do I need to turn you in?
What was that?
What do you do in the winter out here if you're on the
What
streets?
the fuck?
Dry,
Yeah.
stay with people, don't get too wasted.
Yeah. How big is the alcoholism out here on the streets in Alaska?
Oh man, it's all vodka.
Yeah? Vodka guy? Do people use it as a heat blanket out here, or is it just kind of a way of life, part of the culture?
Yeah, they call it anti-freeze.
Do people drink so much just because it gets cold and lonely out here?
Depression,
Yeah.
cold.
They're
They
lit.
can't get away from it.
Yeah. Trapped.
I mean, I'm an alcoholic, but I gotta stay sober. I gotta catch my flight tomorrow.
I hear you.
You get hunkered down.
Okay.
And there's a disease for that.
Like seasonal depression?
Absolutely. Oh, big time. It's a winter thing. It's a wintertime thing.
In the winter, is it common for homeless people to die on the streets out here? Because it gets cold, right?
We're pretty good about getting them housed,
Okay.
but there are like maybe 1 or 2 that you'll hear about that didn't make it.
Damn.
You see people losing limbs, losing
I would
lives.
hate to live
okay?
there, bro.
This
I
last
hate the
winter was
cold.
actually quite a scare.
Yeah.
But luckily, people only lost limbs, but we didn't lose that many people this last winter.
How many people lost limbs out here last year?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Quite a few people. I'd venture to say like over
Yeah.
half.
Over half?
Honestly, I'm trying to get out of here in the
Yeah.
winters. I'm trying to be in like Arizona
Yeah.
or Texas, somewhere like that. But
I hate the
yeah,
cold.
man,
I'd
the
rather
winters
be sweltering
they're
hot
not for
than
me.
cold.
But a lot of Alaskans love it up here. So
Like in the winter, is it likely you'll see someone dying?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I've heard about, I think they picked up, 3 bodies last year.
And you'll notice a surprisingly high percentage of those living on the streets in Anchorage are Alaskan natives struggling with alcoholism.
Who am I here with?
Damn.
My name's Betty Sanchez. Okay. I'm
Okay.
a celebrity.
What's going on?
I'm homeless.
Okay. We don't have to talk more if this makes you sad.
I'm happy.
You're happy. How about this? You want this right here? This umbrella? Will this be helpful? All right, you keep this, all right?
Really?
Yeah, it's yours.
Wow.
I want you guys to have a great night, all right? YouTube video. Talking to folks. You want to be interviewed?
break that fucking.
Also, if you want to support our boots
Damn.
on the ground independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests, along with uncensored early access to all my videos before they go up on YouTube, and exclusive DLC content freezing to death dreaded the a month. It seemed like Alaskans
Damn.
loved living here in the summer, while
Yo,
the homeless folks
marshmallow.
especially dreaded the impending
No, for real,
doom
all
of
the
winter as their
layers.
concerns of getting frostbite, losing limbs, and freezing to death while in shelter are
Damn.
very real. But those living in homes seem to make the most of it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Alaska?
I'd be scared.
10. What about winter? 10. Solid. Thanks, man. An Alaskan lover right there.
It's not that bad as long as you go outside and exercise, even when it's dark. We have
We have world-class Nordic skiing
get
trails
bored, bro.
around
I'm not
town
looking forward to winter here
and
in
close
Utah.
by. And it's a great place to live, if you know, especially if you like the outdoors.
And apparently, Alaska's chock full of job opportunities that pay above mainland average wages.
We love Alaska. There's so many opportunities here, both on the civilian side when it comes to careers, as well as the Alaska Army National Guard. So Alaska Army National Guard we're citizen soldiers.
All right.
We live here, we work here, we love being here. We get to explore the outdoors.
For me, I come in from the valley to work on Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson, and I have big open inlet on one side of me, mountains on the other side. Usually because it's Alaska, it's a long, beautiful sunrise or sunset as I'm driving. It's a great way to decompress from my day, or wake up drinking my coffee, listening to a nice radio station, and you can't beat these beautiful views.
Beautiful. Okay. What else you can say? I mean,
The
you're gonna
snow
move
is
here.
not beautiful to me.
You might be. Who
All
knows?
right. Real quick, anyone who wants to visit Alaska, what would you say?
Come.
I know it gets
Come.
really cold in the winter. There are a lot of homeless
I'm
people out here
there.
in Anchorage. Do you see any crazy
For a
stuff going
long
down on this bus?
weekend.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Remember
man,
once in a
back
while,
down.
man, you see some pretty wild stuff. The craziest thing, man, I had this one dude super drunk, man. Dude took a shit on himself.
Okay. What's one thing you'd like to say to the city or the mayor when it comes to help you guys need on the streets, or just to be left alone?
You know, leave it the hell alone. We don't come to your house and fuck you.
Yes, we do. We're out here. Yes, we do. We're in their faces. I'm sorry. The
Got
homeless is as big a problem as we all have our issues. They don't like us because, I'm sorry, homeless. We find a spot and it's not ours. We're borrowing it and make a mess. Or they're a little bit. We have our own issues.
Oh, also, I just noticed a fish.
Oh Lord.
Despite there being
What
ample
the
job
fuck?
opportunities in Alaska, crippling alcoholism,
Snows.
particularly among the native Alaskan population living
snow.
on the streets, presents a deadly combo in the winter as many homeless folks drink alcohol to stay warm, giving them a false sense of warmth and oftentimes leading to deadly hypothermia.
You know what they need to do?
What do they need?
They need to go to work.
Okay.
Where is the homeless supposed to go?
You tell me. It seems like everyone's being pushed to the wilderness.
Yeah, they're not.
Sorry, may I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think more people need to get jobs.
Guess what?
Eligible.
And
of
they
going
supposed to
to
have
work.
social
No,
services.
not for the old people, but you know what?
Social services for help. They supposed to help you find a job. They supposed to help you.
Yeah,
find
they're
a place to
arguing.
stay.
Real about it at least,
No,
yeah.
along with the SSI.
Why you ain't working?
You're saying more people need to get jobs and get off the streets, and you
Why you
say
ain't
we need
working?
more help?
Younger,
Why you ain't working?
they don't have to be hanging around down here.
Like 1 year, then
Why
leave
you
out there.
hanging
1
out?
year.
There's a lot of jobs that they can apply for.
Why you here? Think about it.
No,
Good chatting with you.
No.
disability.
I see. I
They
see.
can find their own work that they
I know
are
I can
desired
work,
to.
Mom.
I'm sorry, if you have a heart, give us a house in a mansion.
Considering the struggles of living
Yo,
in Alaska's
real
biggest
chat.
city, it begs the question
us
of
a
how hard
mansion.
it is
That's
to
what I've been
survive in
saying
the
for this whole
wilderness,
time.
far away from large groups of people, hospitals,
block
grocery
fight.
stores,
That was in
gas
New York.
stations, and gun stores. While the weather itself can kill you here, don't forget about polar bears, grizzly bears, black bears, moose, wolves, and wolverines.
Nice.
Jesus.
This is crazy.
Him, I'm looking to go see a bear, but I don't want to get eaten by it. Any thoughts?
Yeah, we got bear spray over there. Yeah.
All right. You ever seen a bear before?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Plenty of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown or black?
Both. Beating them both too.
You fought a bear before?
No, I've shot them. I hunt them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I need anything beyond this. Honest advice, so I don't
Honest
end up on the
advice?
news. Yeah.
Me personally, I'd feel better with a gun, but because you don't, are you an Alaskan resident?
No, sir. I'm here to visit.
I can't
yeah.
sell you a pistol.
It would have to
I
get
can
shipped
sell
back.
you a shotgun.
You ever fought a bear?
Fought one? No.
Okay.
Shot one? Yes.
How many shots did it take? How close did it get to you?
25 yards.
Just how fast are these things?
They go. They can do 25 yards like that.
Okay, so you were kind of close, yeah?
Damn.
Okay.
Did you want to go hunting?
Oh,
Hunting?
really quiet.
All right.
How she works. It
After
does.
equipping myself with some bear
It-
spray,
it
I
can
drove
make it
60
pissed
miles
off.
to the
It
town
definitely
that
piss
lives
them
in
off.
one building, Whittier,
I can
Alaska.
sell you a
Tons
shotgun.
of boats
Yeah.
out here. PepsiCo factory.
Shotguns
gasoline,
and long
petroleum.
rifles are really easy to
They
get
got
in
it all,
the
man.
United States.
Question for you, man. How long you been out here?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, I want to see a bear too. I came in from Texas.
Go to Eagle River and go to the nature center.
Find a bear?
You'll probably more than likely see a bear.
Woo!
We were at Klutna, saw a black bear.
Okay.
Went to Eagle River Nature Center, saw 2 browns.
Whew, how close were you to the brown?
Here or there. They really don't want to mess with you. They want to do their own thing, but you get in between them
They would
and
drop
their
the
cub,
spray out
you're
of
gonna wish you didn't.
Man, I gotta say, Alaskans are hella nice. The friendliness rating out here is 10 out of 10.
And then I made it to the Soviet-style 14-story building built by the military during the Cold War and now houses the entire town's approximate 200 full-time residents.
That's crazy.
Interesting building, very pretty architecture. I can imagine this place gets crazy in the winter, crazy isolating that is, but definitely cool aesthetic. How do you like it out here?
Been here 35 plus.
Whoa!
And been here 45.
How would you review this place? It looks very unique. I was told I had to come here and say hi.
It is very unique.
Yeah.
It's a unique style of living.
Yeah.
You know, our kids take a tunnel from this side to go to the school in the wintertime.
Okay.
Because of the wind and that and the weather elements.
Got it.
So they don't have to. There's no excuse for their school.
It's
The dead
wild.
of winter will give you a totally different perspective of life here.
Is this peak summer right now, or is this just like...
No, this is peak summer.
This is as best it gets?
Yeah, this is the best as it's been.
Dang. Whoa.
Last year we had 14 days of sunshine.
Are you used to it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you love it?
I love it, but I could use without the rain.
Dang, look at this. Some cool toys out here. I
That's
can't imagine living
badass.
out here for 35 plus years. We're gonna hop back in the rental, make our way back through the tunnel, and hop on the plane to the northernmost town in Alaska.
After driving around the treacherous curves of Alaska's unforgiving roads mid-downpour,
Yeah, it's
I
so
made it to
pretty
the
there.
airport and on the only flight per day to Barrow, Alaska,
cut
the northernmost
tomatoes.
town in America.
There's only one
Sweet Brown
flight
probably
in
imagines
per day.
that.
My goal is to eat some whale. I know it's illegal to buy whale, so hopefully someone can give it to me and I can leave them some gas money or something. Let's go explore.
Tyler, you dog.
It's like 40 degrees. Got a little bit cloudy all of a sudden. Question for you. You know where I can find some whale? My one dream right now is to taste whale. Do you know anyone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah? Hop in? All right.
Damn.
Nice. Solomona? All right. I've been looking for whale. I know.
First time in Barrow?
First time in Barrow.
Yeah.
Did you grow up here?
21 years I live here. Yeah.
Okay. How is it?
It's good. I have family up here now.
Okay. You know someone who has whale?
My son.
Hell yeah.
He's native.
Okay. Would you ever move out of here?
No.
No.
I'll move out somewhere.
Okay.
Like Anchorage and it, but this is pretty much home right
Yeah.
now.
So I got in on the only flight today.
Yeah, we only have one flight a day.
Would you say it's a pretty decent place to raise a family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small community and pretty much everybody.
Damn. That's like an old fishing town.
Hello?
Some stranger child has
get
no
some
fear.
whale.
No
This guy
real.
that just got into town. He wants to try some whale.
It's his dream.
It's his dream.
Yes. Thank you.
I guess we gotta make his dream come true.
Please.
They're so
We'll let him
nice.
try the whale, and then after that, we're gonna put your hair. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I met Jeffrey Dahmer out here. The joke is everyone lives in a log cabin in Alaska, and you're the one guy out here with the log cabin. Yeah. What's up, Clifford?
Oh,
a
a Newfoundland.
Damn, I got a good supper tonight.
Oh, shit. If I were to find a polar bear, would it outrun me?
Good luck.
Oh, shit. Have you ever seen a polar bear?
Yeah, I'll show you a video.
Oh, shit. Oh.
This was just last week.
All right.
We're in the boat. This is
That
in
is
the water.
unreal. That's Nat Geo right there.
Yeah, it's in the water.
You recorded that?
Yeah, we were going hunting.
Oh, yo.
Damn.
I cannot believe it. If there's whale in there, I might cry.
There's always whale in this thing.
Oh, wow.
That's caribou right here.
Okay. I can't believe 5 minutes into town, I found whale. Thank you for making my dream come true, sir. All right, that is whale right there. And you cannot buy this at grocery stores, right?
No, you're not supposed to.
Hi there. How are you? I'm sorry to intrude your home. I wanted to try whale, so I was asking strangers on the street, and he let me in. Yeah. For the record,
Dang, they're
kids
so
out there,
nice.
do not get in strangers' car. But shout out to Solomona. Thank you so much. And what was your name?
Joanne.
Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. So if you can't sell the whale, what do you guys hunt and sell?
They don't sell.
Oh, you guys just survive then.
They live off of that.
Oh, okay.
That's what they do.
This is whale sashimi. So how does one drag in a whale?
Depends on what season it is.
Okay.
Springtime, they cut it up on the ice.
They'll pull it up to the beach and then the loader will lift it up and
Takes
move
those
it
small
where it
dozer.
needs to go.
Dang. All right, here's a piece of whale. Thank you so much for cutting this. Let's try this now. Cooked. Oh, that's good. I like it cooked. Got a little chili out here. The whale was delicious. The hospitality out here is real. Now the goal is to pay it forward after this somehow.
After eating whale in one of the few places on Earth it is still legal to hunt and eat, I hopped in Solomon's car to get a full tour of the town.
Got the kids playing, having a good old time. People pretty happy out here, or is it mixed? Yeah.
I mean, it's a good place to live.
Are there like any bars out here?
That's crazy, man. It's cooking them food too.
Alcohol's banned out here, isn't it?
It's limited.
Limited.
Yeah, limited.
Okay.
Everything distribute to one, like to the city.
Okay.
And then you go pick up your order, and they're like, you can only get so much a month.
So if I want to get bat drunk on vodka right now, how much would it cost me?
You don't. You have to bring your own. Like,
got it. And just so they know, to my right is the Arctic Ocean.
That's the ocean, yeah.
There it is. I made it to the Arctic Ocean, people. The sun's still up. It's 8 p.m. This place has nearly 20 hours of sunlight per day. This place is unreal. I love it. Thank you. We're gonna meet your brother. What's his name?
Martin. He's a hunter, and he knows a lot about. I'm not a hunter. I'm just an eater.
All right. My name's Tyler.
Martin.
Good to meet you, Martin. How long you been out here?
My whole life, 36 years. So.
What is the significance of whale in the native culture here back in the day?
It was something that the people here really depended on because it's just a huge animal that fed so many families, especially during right after the long winter months and not being able to catch caribou or having a hard time catching seals and stuff.
The whale was like the lifeblood out here?
Oh yeah, it's the center of our community.
Just found a bunch of whale bones right in this front lawn.
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy. That's a full whale carcass right there. Nowhere else in America could you see that.
As I went to what every local told me was the best restaurant in
Make it
town,
dark
I met
enough to
Aaron, a
sleep.
local born and
That's
raised here,
wild,
who also
Cotto.
watches my channel.
That's good, dude. Oh, yo. Thank you. This is sick. This is very sweet of you.
After eating some delicious Chinese food, on my way out of Sam and Lee's, another dude noticed me recording and waved me down.
Yeah. How you doing, ma'am? They crushed it. What's your name? Luke? Good to meet you, Luke. My name's Tyler. How long you been out here, dude?
I mean, I've lived here my whole life.
Okay.
After chatting with Lou, he said he had 2
Damn.
four-wheelers and wanted to take me to the northernmost
People
part
are
of the
so
northernmost
nice
town.
there.
I
What the
agreed.
fuck?
There he is. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Wow. Whalebone just chilling. We got houses all the way out here, a swing. All right, we've almost made it to the northernmost part. Are there polar bears out here? Yeah? Should we hop off? All right. Oh my God, that is crazy. Whalebones right here. Jellyfish right there, that'd be bad. Jellyfish
That's
all up on the ground.
crazy.
Giant whalebones. And this is bone right here? That's a stick. That's just a stick. I'm an idiot. People come here to hunt.
That's just a stick.
During the hunting season,
I'm moving.
these places get resided in.
Community is everything. That's what we're missing here in the
People go there
mainland.
for like family gatherings.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the Point Barrow.
I mean, Point Barrow is more that way, but
That's water we'd have to cross.
yes.
19-year-old young man. We're at the northernmost part of the northernmost town. What are your life dreams, man?
I want to travel the world.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get out of here just to like experience like Japan, Asia, Europe.
Yeah,
Could
that
you
would
ever
be
leave
sick.
home and mom?
No, not me. No.
No?
No.
So you'd have to come back. Visit
Yep.
visit other places, come back home.
Yeah. Some people
That was a
try to
day.
leave Barrow just because they don't like the lifestyle here, but me personally, I like it.
What's like the biggest creature you've had to fight out here?
Well, I've only caught caribou.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they pretty big?
They're really big.
All right, let's check this out. This is
actually floating on the water.
This is floating.
Yes. This is where people hunt ducks over there, but like people launch here for boats. And
Okay.
They catch bearded seals, walrus.
Any other points of
Have you
interest?
seen the whalebone arch by the top of the world?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's check it out.
So we headed to the top
That's
of the world
crazy.
and the most famous landmark in town.
I just got to see that whalebone real quick while we're here. All right, look at this whalebone. Holy smokes.
Whalebone.
Looks like a whale face. What part of the whale is this?
Jawbone.
Jawbone?
Yeah.
And they just leave it here. I just got to touch this for myself. Oh, don't touch it?
No. If I were to touch a bone like by itself, it would get foggy.
Okay, so I just did that. So I ruined it.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, the fog's already rolling in.
Okay, I cursed the entire town. Of course. My bad, Lou.
Damn.
Do you think I caused the fog?
No, I don't think. I mean,
It was pretty unusual timing. Though,
yeah,
right?
it was very unusual.
Okay. This is the magical whalebone?
And this was probably a big whale too.
Okay.
Really big.
What do you think, like 100 feet long?
No, at least like 60 feet.
Dang, that is huge. Okay, 4 scale. That's Lou right in front of the bones. Probably 5-6 times as tall. Lou, we hung out for a couple hours. Thank you for giving me a tour.
Yeah,
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the camera?
if you guys ever come to Alaska, come to Barrow. It's nice here. There's a lot of history here, and the people here are nice.
Aaron's back. He picked me up. We're
They
about
are
to eat some
nice
caribou.
as fuck, though. It's insane.
How are you doing? We're about to go eat caribou together.
Yeah, we are.
You prepared this?
Yeah, no, my grandma. She knows.
Okay, shout out grandma.
I used to grow up around here. I grew up around all over in
Okay,
Barrows.
cruise through.
It's just elders' houses, but
Got it.
there's just history in some of these houses where there was like meth cooking involved. And,
Got it.
Cocaine was huge back in the 80s. And it just hurts to see that we have those people here, though. It's just because we are so connected in every way. And we know
So there
each
are
other's
people living on the streets out here.
we got a homeless shelter, which is
Okay.
it's fine.
It's the gospel mission, right?
Yeah, it's just people
Okay.
just choose to be freaking stupid.
I've seen fentanyl in major cities across the U.S. I know in Anchorage, alcohol is the go-to. What's going on here?
Pretty much what you can name in the cities
Yeah.
too. Yeah, alcohol is big up here too because it's like it's hard to get it.
Sure.
You got to order it from the city of Barrow. You got to order that. You got to go pick it up from the
Damn.
distribution center. And
Such
you
a
gotta
fun
pay paperwork
trip.
and all that.
I
So
would
if
go,
you're
but
buying it
I don't
off
know if
the
I can
shelf
handle
or,
the
like,
cold,
off the
Chad.
person,
I'm
like black
not a
market,
cold guy
$100 for a
at
bottle.
all.
Bottle of
R&R.
okay.
R&R, Crown, you name it.
$15 bottle of alcohol on the mainland, $100 down here.
Yeah.
People still drink though.
Yeah, it's heavy up here.
Is that due to the cold, seasonal depression?
How we use it. It's just not how I'm saying as we as
Yeah.
Native people. It's just how we grew up on it. How we used it as warmth. We used it to get warm. You know, from like early days when we were introduced into
Yeah.
European people.
Sure.
It's just that's how they got warm. That's how we did it, and we used it the wrong way.
But they say they lose limbs. I mean, even in that video, the first one, there's someone with
Because
a
it has
stump.
no warmth.
Is that a thing out here,
Jeez.
or is everyone housed for the most part?
Everyone's house, yeah. Everyone. You got a homeless shelter down the road over here. It's
Okay.
just like, they know who's there and just coming in and out. So.
Got it. Do you think most people like the lifestyle out here, though, if there were a fresh supply of people?
First, no.
No?
People just need to learn how to love each other.
Okay.
It's the way it is, how we were taught. We're all family.
So you're 19. Do you see yourself staying here forever?
I see myself coming in and out. I want to start a business here for sure.
Okay.
Help the locals out, get some jobs going, and really urge for the people's right too.
Damn.
That's why I want to become a politician.
Okay.
In the future. It's just,
After seeing
Tell me about the
this,
dream.
If I
Keep
ever
going.
go,
Bring a new
everyone
face
gets a
in.
comforter.
Okay.
Bet.
It's mostly about bringing back what I could do for my community and my people, and for what I can do for the world too.
Oh, this is a nice crib. I like the red, too.
Whalebone.
Whalebone right there. And look at this. This is Peaceful out here, dude. So you're pretty far out from the rest of town, yeah? Hi. How are you? I heard many good things.
They
about
riding
you.
with Biden
I'm excited
stickers.
to try caribou.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks good. Is that nice brown to it?
You know, New people never got scurvy
Okay.
or any kind of, diseases from lack of vitamins because of the whale. And yeah.
Okay.
Especially beluga. Beluga has the most vitamins in that whale.
Let's give it an honest food review here.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
I'm a big fan.
Good.
This tastes just like beef. Okay, so
Wait,
before all
their
this
house
modern
is so
technology,
cool,
though,
and he's
were people
19.
wearing fur pelts? Is that how
Like,
it worked?
so like lived in and
Made
homey. I
from
love it.
caribou.
Okay.
That's how I.
The Obama
And
poster.
we
Let's
got a
go.
new parka every year, and new mucklucks every year. But I grew up in total subsistence.
So when you say total subsistence,
Yeah.
did you grow up like, what does that mean?
Okay, we didn't have any meats in the stores.
Okay.
No fresh eggs, no fresh vegetables. So every day we had caribou, whale, geese,
A lot of
ducks,
meat.
fish,
And
walrus.
you would hunt that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I became a hunter. Mike and I.
You were hunting too?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Even whales. But he couldn't.
You killed a whale?
No, no.
he can't.
He's
I've been in the boat.
Okay.
Only Alaska Natives can strike whales.
It's different times now. When I came up here in 1970, there was one phone for the whole community. And
That's
that was
before
it.
even my
No
dad
TV,
was born.
Nothing like that.
Me too,
I
Morgie.
actually had a place in the community, in the village.
Got
and
it.
It's,
Little house?
but I was adopted by a whaling captain, and he allowed me to join their crew. I got pictures of Amos
All
and
right.
Sue over here. We're like my parents. When we
All right,
got
sick,
married
yeah.
in Point Hope, they stood in for me. That's them.
Whoa, this is a throwback right here.
Yeah.
These were your adopted parents out here?
Yes, and here's another one.
How old were you when you came?
22.
Okay.
Yeah, 22 when you first went there, I think.
Damn.
Has Barrow changed for the better or worse, in your opinion? You chuckled on that one.
Well, for most of us, it's
Yeah.
been good. There's a few that they've
The
become
bodega. For real, how you get
addicted
energy
to
drinks?
alcohol and drugs. That part is very hard to see. For most of us, maybe 90% of us are pretty well
Honestly,
sober.
this changed my
You know,
perspective
we
on Alaska
live
a lot.
good, healthy life. So in that sense, there's like anywhere, I guess.
I would visit it
Yeah.
now.
Is
Yeah,
life
because-
easier now than it was back then?
See it.
I think so.
Yeah. You guys have lived an interesting life, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Crazy. Should we see that meat?
Yeah, these are getting done this
Okay.
side. Yeah.
And what type of meat is this?
This is that urup, which is like 3 times as big as a regular seal.
Okay.
It is a seal.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you could chew straight through it. You know, I feel like the lower 48 needs a little bit more self-sufficiency. We could take note. Kill your own food, cook your own food, prepare your own food. You guys are surviving if we get hit with an EMP. Everyone in lower 48, screwed. Good night. You have a very sweet family.
Yeah, I know.
They're very sweet. You know what I was
I
thinking
admire
too? I was
that.
trying to
Yeah,
be
and they're
low-key.
so
I'm
nice.
glad you ended up as cool as you were, by the way. I was like, I gotta be a little bit more chill out here because
I know how you talk.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people get pissed off and all that.
Sure.
I just wanted you to have the best content.
I want to say I accomplished all my goals coming down here in terms of exploration, except seeing a polar bear. So we'll save that for winter.
And we're gonna go snowmobiling.
And we're gonna go find a polar bear.
That's awesome.